We need to board the train to Manitoba right away.
The Naganechny family bought 160 acres of land in Manitoba for $10 because all through the prairies, 160 acres of land was going for $10 during that time. The ride to Manitoba would be another 5 hours.
Fadir, do you know what our new house in Manitoba will look like?
No, I don't, Lybochka, but I'm sure it'll be nice, and we'll love it. Are you scared, Lybochka?
What? No, maybe a little. Do you think the girls at my new school will like me?
It's alright, Lybochka. I'm scared too, and I'm sure the girls at your new school will love you. Who wouldn't love your bubbly personality? Eh? You'll make plenty of new friends.
Thanks, Fadir. I'm sure you will make plenty of great new friends as well.
They have now arrived at their new house in Manitoba. The house cost $800 which was quite a lot back then for being such an old, run-down house. When Lybochka saw the new house, she was surprised that it wasn't so nice and new like she had hoped it would be. The house had 2 floors, a small main floor which had a little living room, inside of which was an old, tattered leather couch and an old, worn-down, out-of-tune piano. On the main floor, there was also a kitchen and a bathroom. In the kitchen, there was nothing but a sink, some firewood, and 4 small cupboards. And in the small bathroom, there was a sink and a small pail for bathing yourselves. Upstairs, there is 2 small bedrooms, one of which has a single bed for Lybochka and Fadir to share. The other bedroom has a double bed for their parents.
All right, everyone, start unpacking your things and get ready for bed. It has been a long day, and we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
It's the beginning of June, and school lets out in just a few days. Fadir and Lybochka will not attend school until next fall, but until then, Fadir, and hopefully Lybochka, will be working hard on the farm.
Fadir, Lybochka, wake up quickly. Your father will be home any minute now with the seeds. We need to get planting as soon as possible. Planting seeds in June is risky, especially with the land we were given. It is not very soft and good for growing crops, but we have to try.
I'll be right there, Ma!
Do we have to, Ma?
If you want to eat, you will get out of bed right now, young lady.
Fine.
They get to planting the crops right away. Even though they planted late and in bad turf, their crops turned out pretty well. They were not able to fill all 160 acres, but they did plant a respectable portion of the field. They were able to sell and eat all of their harvest. It is now September, and Fadir and Lybochka are getting ready for school. Fadir is 12 and is in grade 7, and Lybochka is in grade 2. They enter their class, and their teacher introduces them to the students. They do very well in their first class, and Lybochka immediately makes new friends. But Fadir is having a little trouble. Fadir approaches a group of boys on the playground.
Hello, everyone. How are you on this fine morning?
You talk funny.
Where are you from? Loserville?
Nice!
Go home to your stupid country, doofus.
Get out of here, fatty! What?
Fadir runs away with tears swelling up in his eyes. He never would have imagined his first day to be so terrible. The next day at school, he tries to make friends with a group of girls, but everyone just laughs at his accent and calls him stupid. Fadir goes home and cries and cries. He takes out the gift given to him by his grandparents and tries to figure out the meaning of the mirror, and after staring at it for an hour or so, he starts to believe that the meaning of the mirror is for him to believe in himself. This makes him feel better about himself. The next day at school, Fadir is sitting alone on a bench when a girl starts walking towards him.
Hello, my name is Adina. You're Fadir, right?
Yes?
I saw how mean everyone was being to you yesterday. Don't worry about it. It's nothing personal. They're mean to me all the time. I immigrated over from Denmark a few years ago.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that they were mean to you. Thank you for coming over here and talking with me. It means a lot.
It was my pleasure.
Adina and Fadir become great friends as they find out that they have a lot in common. In the winter, the Nakanechny family buys bison with the money they made selling crops. It's a hard life, but Kairolo and Alla are doing well. Lybochka has lots of friends and is doing well in school, as is Fadir. Fadir and Adina have become the best of friends. They trust each other with everything. Sadly, in late February, Anna passed away, leaving Sasha alone and the rest of the family very, very sad. When the family was told of the news, Lybochka reassured them that everything would be all right, because Layuba would be up in heaven to keep her company and watch over our family wherever we are.